Hey, this is Kia coming to bring you another part of What Part of the Game Is That? And I just wanted to touch the subject because at least 3 or 4 people have talked to me about this just today, and I had like a deep discussion with um, with them about it. So I figure I could talk to you guys about it. Now this is pretty much done, but I take offense to it because how dare this person? Now I have one of the videos on this person so far, and his name is Soulja Boy. You guys should check that out. It's pretty boy swag for real though. And the saying goes that Soulja Boy said that the East Coast artists are whack, and that Fabolous was whack, and that he wasn't a real rapper. Soulja Boy has no business saying that someone is not a real rapper at all. I don't care what it is. I don't care how much money he makes. I respect his hustle. Anytime anybody's ever asked me what artist do I respect, I say Soulja Boy because of his hustle, the way he has done things. But as far as his music, no thank you. Stop it. Really? For real though? That's what we're gonna do? We're gonna make some money and then say other people not real artists? Get out of here. How long you've been in the game? 4 years, 5 years? And then you making stuff that people think is okay? And then what's crazy is people was backing him saying he's hot. For real, what part of the game is that? Soulja Boy is not hot. Let me say that again. Soulja Boy is not hot. Not hot enough to say that Fabulous is not a real rapper or isn't hot. Now on Twitter, one of one of the people that I'm following, I believe, says on a billboard, like on the billboards, how Fabulous is number one, has been number one when his album has dropped, and Soulja Boy has not reached past 46 or something like that. Don't get me, don't get me wrong on my numbers, but it's not far off. When you get to number one, and I'm sure it'll be soon because people are gonna support that trash. At the end of the day, it does not matter. You are not a real artist. You are not a real rapper. You have done things to make it seem like you are, and I commend you because you get the idiots that want to listen to your stuff and be like, oh, son, that's hot. Let those people make you your money because at the end of the day, you are not a real artist, sweetie. I don't care. I've listened to Soulja Boy before. I'm not going to sit here and say I've never listened to him. I'm not gonna say that there's songs that I haven't listened to, but to say that another rapper that has a high caliber of music or that has a different standard or a different set or a different feel, you are not talking about anything. At any given moment, I don't, you come up with garbage like you have been, and that's fine because people will always listen to you because you have garbage. And that's what people seem to accept these days. Now, who should I blame is what, what I've really been in conflict with because I can go back and say that Eminem started this whole thing with that playful music and, having some sort of, I'ma just say what I feel because Eminem was one of those people with like just lose it. And even then that was playful, but it was cool because it was Eminem. And people misinterpreted that and tried to make anything up to it. Like, oh, this is this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a song like Eminem. But when they did it, they didn't take it the right way, and music has took a very different change, completely, to garbage town. So I don't want to hit the beef too much, and I don't want to get involved with it. And I see they took everything down from Twitter because that could really hurt his fans at the end of the day. So he should be very careful with his wording because although I'm not gonna buy his stuff, it doesn't matter. I'm sure there's other people that like Fabulous and Soulja Boy, but I'll say myself that I'm gonna blame Eminem for all of this. And even then, I can't even put full blame on him because it's the people that get that to happen. Like I said before on previous videos, any artist that comes out with garbage and that you support will continue to make that garbage until you say you don't want to listen to that no more. So, at the end of the day, I hope Soulja Boy doesn't come out his face and say anything else, because if he does, we're gonna be right back here, and this is not gonna be Soulja Boy's what part of the game is that. But honestly, um, he we can't do this no more. He really needs to stop and cut it out. So at the end of the day, if you guys have comments, questions, concerns, or thoughts about this subject, you can always leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe, guys. And if you want to contact me, my email is I forgot my email. That's crazy. My email is IMNOT5YRSOLD@AOL.com. Thanks again. Bye bye.